Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scribo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Tuesday, August 16th, and the moon is in Aries. It spends most of the day in Aries, moving into Taurus at 10:24 p.m. on the east coast of the U.S. So for the most part, the moon is in Aries today. Excuse me. Initiatory Aries, as I've been saying, it makes the first aspect it makes today is a sextile to Saturn. This is a helpful aspect because the moon in Aries is very courageous, very action oriented, and what Saturn helps to do is bring some stability and some structure to our instinctual actions. So that's good. We also have a lovely trine between the sun and the moon, with the sun, of course, being in Leo and the moon in Aries. That is a waning trine, so it has the overlaying energy of Sagittarius. So this is about being broad-minded, philosophical, inspirational in some cases. So we can find our inspiration if we look for it. Of course, there's so much stuff going on, some of it good, some of it challenging, but there's plenty to be inspired about at this time. Speaking of trines, today we have the trine between Mercury and Uranus. Mercury and Uranus have a special relationship because Uranus is the higher octave of Mercury. They both work vibrationally in a similar way, just at a different level of frequency. Uranus is much higher frequency, and in that respect, because we're not used to being exposed to that higher frequency, sometimes it can feel very chaotic, very anxiety-ridden, and the like. And yet, with the flow to Mercury today, especially in Virgo, Mercury is very powerful in Virgo, very comfortable in Virgo. It sort of takes the chaotic nature of Uranus and helps to line things up a little bit better, so it's easier for us to understand. It is a waxing trine, a trine of creative self-expression, and so our higher selves, our higher vibrational selves, can be speaking to us today, and we can actually maybe make some sense of it, which is always nice, and it will help us with some of the problem solving by looking outside of the box and trying new things and being willing to try new things. And of course, with that Aries moon, new is good. Aries loves the new. Aries is all about the new. We also have the last aspect the moon makes is a square to Pluto. Of course, this is more challenging, and it is a, let's see, Pluto, it's a first quarter square, Christ in action. Wanting to kind of take an action against forces that seem like they hold all the cards here. So there's that energy as well. But generally, this week, the dam continues to break. There continues to be a flow of energy and information coming out. So that's the kind of day it's going to be. We have to remain vigilant as far as our own safety, because this is a time of great change, and most people don't really deal with change very well. Best of us don't always deal with change very well, so understand that. Be careful on the roads, all that stuff applies. All right, guys. Everything's getting bigger. Yeah, looks cool. Okay, guys, have yourself a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe if you haven't checked out my week ahead. I suggest you do. It's a good one. A lot of good information. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Namaste.